Okay, our fourth speaker is Dr. Iman Almotairi. Dr. Iman is coming from Riyadh, from Health Academy, Saudi Commission for Health Specialties. And Dr. Almotairi will talk about empowering Saudi women the way forward through a light health education program. The mic is yours, Dr. Iman.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. First of all, I would like to thank you all for the great attitude and great hospitality. We felt welcome since we came here. I would like to talk about the topic that... Should I wait? Yeah. Our research paper is about empowering women through education, allied health education program. Waiting for, I have a team of 5 people, as you can see, and all of them, they were great involved in the research. And I want to talk, before going into the research, I want to talk about Health Academy. Health Academy, we are under the Saudi Commission for Health Specialists. We are creating programs for unemployed, and the programs, students after studying on those programs, they are guaranteed job after that. So we want to see the impact of our programs in women empowerment, and how this opportunity opened the door for women. Yeah. So Saudi Vision has paid attention on advancing women. The perception of Saudi women were investigated, whether there is a sufficient access to advancement opportunities. Therefore, it was very necessary to conduct a study on how they perceive their current situation. The objectives of this research was to investigate the perception of Saudi women on enabling factors and the barriers they are facing while they are studying, or even before applying to such programs. And the objectives was to explore the lived experience of Saudi women on their historical perception of advancement, and to describe the enabling factors and barrier on accessing to education and employment opportunity, and finally to explain the contemporary situation of women advancement in allied health education programs. The method that we utilized in this research was a qualitative research method, because it's more descriptive study, and we have 2 research instruments. The first instrument was the interview, and also we did focus group, because during focus group, you allowing people to express more and to get the point from each other, and to have the courage to share their opinion. And we did this study in many different cities around Saudi Arabia. We did the interviews and focus group. And also the sampling technique, we used the convenient sampling techniques, and all of the participants were currently students in our programs across the kingdom. The research questions was focusing on 2 main areas. First is demographic characteristics, and also the point of view of targeted participants about the barriers, factors of women empowerment. And the reason that we divided those 2, because we want to focus on the impact of some of the characteristics demographic on their opinion or in their perception of their studies. The result, there is a lot of emergent themes through the research, and we were surprised how all the themes that it's connected in some ways to the Vision 2030, and it has a very huge impact on giving the women the voice, or giving the women the courage to apply for those programs. As we all know, those allied health education programs were not always available for women in the past, but currently with the vision transformation and with the vision 2030, it's giving women more jobs opportunity to be involved in the workforce place. So there was a lot of emergent theme that, in regarding to opportunities. One of the main themes that was interesting for us is how the belief on the families have changed throughout the years. Some of the participants, they pointed out to that their family were not allowing them to study in such programs in the past, or in a mixed job opportunities, but nowadays they are allowing because it is aligned with legislation and changing the law legislations, and how women's driving also impacted their opportunities to in advancing their education. Also, there is a lot of other themes that emerged throughout the study, which was
30 seconds.
Okay, sorry. So, okay, let's go to the result. There is a lot of themes, so, yeah. The conclusion. This study is going to be very beneficial for the next studies, because there is a dearth of research on our literature and regarding to women's advancement education opportunities, and this is going to be good. And it's creating a new horizon of Saudi women in realizing full potential in an essential contribution in the nation, locally and globally. Thank you so much.